dumber than an ox. That's me. People always say an ox is dumb, led around with a rope obeying everyone, dragging through the mud until his body gives in. Yet even he knows when the pain is too much to bear. Unlike me, I keep walking back into the same heartbreak. You lied to me again and again, yet I stay because I called it love. But every time I stare into the mirror, the truth hits harder than ever. The real fool was standing right there. I'm dumber than an ox, and that's the shame of it. I gave you everything while losing all of me. Just a discarded heart, worth less than yesterday. Even an ox cries out when it's whipped, but I let you crush my heart, and still I let you walk all over me. Dumber than an ox, there aren't enough words to describe how foolish I've been. How many times did I promise I'd walk away? How many tears were wasted for nothing? Yet one smile from you was all it took to melt every wall I built inside. You lied to me again and again, yet I stay because I called it love. Every look into the mirror reminds me who the biggest fool really is. I'm dumber than an ox, and that's the shame of it. I gave you everything while losing all of me. Just a discarded heart, worth less than yesterday. Even an ox knows pain when it's beaten, but I let you trample my heart, and I still open the door for you. Dumber than an ox, no insult could ever be harsher than the truth. Maybe love can blind a man, maybe hope can make him ignore every warning. The saddest part isn't being deceived, it's knowing the truth and choosing to stay anyway. I'm dumber than an ox, and that's the shame of it. I surrendered everything just to keep you close. Even an ox knows when enough is enough, but I kept believing every beautiful lie. Dumber than an ox, no words are cruel enough to fit what I've become. Dumber than an ox, I knew all along you were fooling me, and I still stay. Let the voices of the whole world grow as loud as they can. There's only one who has truly heard my heart. They only see the smile upon my face each day, but never all the silent tears I've cried away. They only see the place where I am standing now. Not every step I crawl through pain to reach somehow. Every scar is still alive beneath my skin. Every broken dream still echoes deep within. I don't blame anyone for not understanding me, because no one else has lived this life I see. 1,000 words can never change what's true. My heart has never lied, it always pulled me through. Only one knows everything I've been through. This beating heart that stayed with me all the way through. Only one has seen every tear I've cried. It's always been myself standing by my side. Whether anyone understands or not, I don't mind. I'll never let my hope be left behind. This is my life, my story to create. No one's voice can ever rewrite my fate. Sometimes silence speaks much louder than a voice. Some lonely nights I had no other choice. No one ever saw the moments I broke down, yet every sunrise found me standing on the ground. I've lost so much, I almost lost my faith. Been called worthless right before my face, but every time I fell onto the road alone, I was the one who carried myself home. I don't need approval from the crowd. I don't need to live beneath their doubts. If I can face the mirror without shame tonight, that's more than enough to know I'm doing right. Only one knows just how much I've survived. This faithful heart that somehow stayed alive. Only one has watched each step I've made. It's always been myself through every change. Even if one day the whole world turns away, my heart will never leave me in the grave. No matter how slow or how far I go, as long as I believe, I'll keep moving on. Not everyone has to understand my story, as long as I never betray my own heart. That's already enough. I wake up to another ordinary day, walking down the same old road I've known. watching people pass like an old movie. A silent heart with nowhere left to go. The clock keeps moving, never takes a break. But all my dreams are frozen where they stand, living every day just out of duty, while deep inside I barely smile again. Maybe I forgot to live with all my heart, letting time just carry me away. It's the same old life, nothing left to make my heartbeat race. Morning into night, the same familiar days. Smiling on the outside, while my soul feels empty. It's the same old life, like an old movie I've watched 1,000 times. I just need one day for my heart to finally say there's still a reason to rise again. I used to dream of reaching somewhere far. Now I'm only walking where I've been. Every laugh is slowly disappearing, leaving only silence by my side. Sometimes I just wanna change my direction, find a world I've never seen before. Not just breathing to survive another day, but finding meaning in every step I take. Maybe all the excitement isn't waiting at some distant place. Maybe all it takes is one more try to set this heart on fire again. It's the same old life, but it doesn't have to stay the same forever. If I can take just one more step ahead, tomorrow might become a different day. It's the same old life, but my heart doesn't have to surrender. As long as I'm still breathing, I can always start again. With every sunrise. The sky grows dark once more tonight. A cold wind whispers through the air. Raindrops slowly touch my face, like a fragile heart beyond repair. Thunder softly calls my name, as if it knows what's coming now. The memories I tried to hide have found their way somehow. Walking down these empty streets where no one's waiting by my side, Let the falling rain embrace me, with nothing left for me to hide. My clothes are soaked from head to toe, but not as much as this broken heart. A love that once meant everything has torn my soul apart. Thank you to this darkened sky, thank you to this lonely life. At least tonight, without your love, I don't have to hide these tears inside. I'll let them fall, I'll let them flow. No more pretending I'll be fine. Let my tears fall in the pouring rain, wash away this endless pain. Let the sound of raindrops drown my cries, so no one sees the tears behind my eyes. Let my tears become the falling sky, carry every scar you've left behind. No matter how much I still love you, I have to face the truth, you're never coming back. They always say the sky turns bright after every storm has passed, but the storm inside my heart still keeps holding on so fast. How many nights must I survive? How many tears must fall again before I finally forget the way you looked at me? Let my tears fall in the pouring rain, wash away this endless pain. Let the sound of raindrops drown my cries, so no one sees the tears behind my eyes. Let my tears become the falling sky, carry every scar you've left behind. No matter how much I still love you, I have to face the truth, you're never coming back. The rain has slowly faded now, but these tears still won't let go. In the end, it's only me and my loneliness. Let the rain erase our story and carry it away. Sitting here, watching the clock move slowly on, as the fading light grows dim inside this lonely room. Everything around me feels quieter than before. Only my heartbeat keeps racing through the silence. The sky outside must still be wide and endless. So why does my heart feel smaller every day? Everywhere I look I see the fading shades of better days that slipped away, leaving only memories and me. Being alone isn't really that bad, so why does my heart still ache this way? There's no one left to talk to, no one left to walk beside. Only the cold wind passing by, gently whispering to my lonely soul.
the truest friend of all. Always staying close when the whole world stands still. So I'll embrace the silence and let the passing time heal every scar. Someday this lonely feeling will quietly fade away. So I'll stay with my loneliness through this starless night, learning to be enough for myself until my heart is ready to move on again.
Was I just trying to help? Or was I just crossing the line? Guess they're the same to you. I saw you walking down the wrong road, reached out my hand before you lost control. But all I got was that cold stare, like I had no right to even care. I warned you cause I feared your pain, never try to pull your chains. Now the words I care don't mean a thing, just another label that the silence brings. If caring only gets on your nerves, if honesty is something you don't deserve, the kindness you never wanted, does that just mean I'm meddling? Then from now on I'll say no more, I'll let you choose your own road. If you fall, if you break, if you cry tonight, I won't step in, I won't fight, cause in your eyes it's crystal clear, someone who cares is someone who shouldn't be here. Alright, I get it, no need to explain. Stay quiet, stay out of your lane. No more calls, no more warnings, no checking in, no more catching you when you're giving in. Sometimes the harshest voice you hear comes from the one who truly cares, but people only listen to words that tell them exactly what they wanna hear. When reality knocks you to the floor, don't ask why no one won before. Every truth I ever tried to say was answered with, mind your own damn business. I never claimed your life was mine, I just hated seeing you cry. But if my heart is lost its worth, then maybe it's time to say goodbye. The kindness you never wanted, does that just mean I'm meddling? Then I'll bury every word inside it and never interfere again. Maybe someday you'll finally see those warnings came from honesty, but by then it might be too late to turn around and ask me to stay. Caring never meant controlling you, but if that's all you ever see, then I'll stay silent from now on and let life's lessons speak louder than me. The world isn't always kind, but I'm still moving on. Every step I take, the wind keeps pushing back. Some words cut so deep, like knives beneath my skin. The ones who said they'd never leave my side vanished like a dream the moment I opened my eyes. Sometimes I wonder, what did I do so wrong? Why does every hope fall apart before too long? But even through the pain, I'm still breathing here, because tomorrow might bring another road. Tonight, maybe no one understands, but these tears won't fall forever. The world isn't as kind as I once believed. Sometimes it knocks us down until we almost lose ourselves. But I'll stand again, even if no one's waiting there. I'll keep walking on with a heart that still believes. The world isn't always kind, and that's okay somehow. As long as I can breathe, there's still another answer. No matter how dark this day may seem, one day the sky will open for me. I've lost both people in my dreams. I've spent lonely nights with nothing left to say. No footsteps coming back to me, only my heartbeat whispering, don't give up. Some scars never truly disappear, but they teach us how to grow a little stronger. Life isn't easy, so I'll take it one step at a time. There's no need to rush, just don't stop moving. If today there's no one left to hold you, then hold yourself just for tonight. If hope is only a tiny light, protect that flame until the morning comes. The world isn't always kind, but I won't give up. Every scar I've earned will become my strength someday. If I still can't see the end of this road, I'll keep walking until I finally find it. The world isn't always kind, I've always known that's true, but I won't let the pain decide my life. As long as I can breathe, there's always a brand new day. No matter how cruel this world may be, I'll keep moving forward anyway. I'll keep moving on. Wake up to the same old thoughts again. My heart still acts like I never lost you.
No matter how far the world keeps turning, deep inside I'm still trapped in the same place. I keep telling myself it's time to let you go, but every memory keeps pulling me back. Just one love song is enough to shake my soul, as if you never really walked away. Everyone tells me to start over again, but my heart never listens to anyone. The harder I fight, the deeper I fall, like someone keeps replaying the same old story. It's not that I can't forget, my heart just refuses to. It's not that I stopped moving, I just can't move beyond you. I'm losing to the voice inside my head. It keeps telling me you're still living in my heart. No matter how many times I tell myself goodbye, my whole heart still belongs to you. I'm losing every time I close my eyes. Yesterday always comes back to life. Even though you're gone today, the voice inside still whispers your name every night. I keep every word you ever said, like an old scar that never fades away. I smile at everyone like I'm doing fine, but when I'm alone, I'm still falling apart. Tonight I talk to the silence again, letting my memories wander through the dark. When morning comes, reality reminds me I'm the only one still holding on. If my heart had a button to erase memories, I would have pressed it long ago. But love isn't just another file, you can't simply delete it and move on. I'm losing to the voice inside my head. It's louder than every reason I can find. No matter how much time goes by, I'll never win against missing you. I'm losing because I still love you. Even if you found someone new, the voice inside my heart each night still softly calls your name, unchanged.